Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you guys are feeling super stellar and great from yesterday's Home Fit Fest WOD. That was sarcastic. I hope there was absolute carnage and it destroyed you. Sorry. Today, we are going back to working the feet and the calves for our mobility, okay? We're going back to the back bridges again, okay? I was actually blown away with how lit my mid-back was after working on that, and I think that we can really take advantage of this movement. I knew it was good for me, but kind of one of those things where like, we've been spending so much time like this, so let's try and open things up, and then let's see if that really helps some overhead squat positions when we get back in the gym. And then we've got a 4-round grinder today. Lots of running, okay? Which is why we're doing the calves and the feet to start, all right? So for the calves, we are going to come over to our door frame / wall, okay? You're gonna put your foot up on the door frame, whoo, and then I want you to really push yourself towards it. We're gonna keep the legs straight, okay? Push yourself up and in there, and then really make sure that leg is staying straight. You should feel a nice big pull up into the high calf, your gastroc, okay? It's not gastroc, it's the gastroc. All right, hanging out there, gonna hang out for probably 45 seconds, and then once you've done 45 seconds there, I want you to come back, bend that knee, push the knee in, and then you should start to feel a bit more of a stretch right in behind above the Achilles. All right, and then from here, what you can also do is we can kind of get into the feet as well. I know I always say let the knee track properly, but in this case, we're not loading it completely. So I want you to try and collapse that arch a little bit and then press that through. And what you're probably going to feel is like a really nice stretch more on the inside here, and then maybe even into your arch as well, okay? So kind of play around with that. Play around with where you have that pressure on your toe as well, okay? And then you should just look for that nice big stretch in there, okay? And 45 seconds for each knee position. So 45 seconds for a straight knee, and then 45 seconds for a bent knee. Cool. From there, we'll go into rolling out the feet. We rolled out the feet on Wednesday, I believe it was, but because of today's running, we want to make sure we look after that, all right? So we're going to be taking the lacrosse ball. We're looking to start, on the heel, and we're going to slowly kind of work around and then go up on to kind of the ball of the foot, and then really smash around on that plantar fascia, okay? So the way that you're doing that, shoes are off, by the way, okay? And then you'll start with that ball underneath you, and then kind of work your way around, and then really get into the arch there. Same thing, 45 seconds to a minute, and then switch feet, okay? And that's all for those. Kobe, so far off, Kobe wouldn't have missed a shot like that. Okay, from there, we're gonna go into our skill progression. That's our back bridge, okay? So just like last time, we got 4 progressions. This time it's an EMOM, okay? So you are going to start with one hand on the wall, okay? And all I want you to do is you're gonna push your hips forward, sweep, ooh, and then stand back up. Okay? Once you do 4 on one side, other hand on the wall. Okay? 4 of those. Okay? Second progression is going to be 2 hands on the wall, and really all you're trying to do is walk your hands down so we can get a little bit of kind of that active mid-back, all right? Really pressing into the wall, and then walk back out, okay? We're gonna do that probably 2 times. So, get your hands on the wall, walk yourself down as far as you can, walk yourself up, do it 2 times, okay? It's one of those rep ranges that you're not going to need to do too much work to really feel like you're working. If you do 2 and you're like, that's not enough, you can do a third, that's fine. Okay, little mini scaling inside of the scaling. All right. Third progression is 4 attempts of a back bridge. Okay, so you are going to be lying on your back here. Okay, get yourself into position. And then just want you to try and press up as high as you can, and come back down to the floor. So even if you're just like, come back down, okay? Rest a little bit, try again. Come back down, okay? What I really want you to focus on is keeping your butt cheeks squeezed and really trying to push your chest up to the ceiling and drive into your feet as well. So it's kind of like a glute bridge with an active shoulder press, okay? Then your fourth progression is going to be pushing up and holding for 10 seconds, okay? Now, there's obviously going to be a little bit of a gap between your third and fourth progression. So if you're only able to hold for 3 seconds, then hold for 3 seconds and then rest a little bit. If you can try it twice in the minute, awesome. If 3 seconds was absolutely crushing for you, then just do the 3 seconds once and then just work your way through the EMOM. I'm pretty sure we're doing it for 10 minutes. That's it 10? No, it's 8. 8 minutes, okay? So that last progression, really trying to push those hands into the floor, drive, and then push into your feet. Try and get that nice overhead position, and then looking to hold that for 10 seconds, all right? And then just make sure when you're done, coming down nicely, don't fall straight on your head. All right? So there is our 4 progressions. Like I said, 8 minutes. And like it should be tough, but it shouldn't be like a defeating process. I want you guys to actually try and improve and not just be like, oh, these are stupid, I'm not going to do these. Okay, these will transfer right into your overhead squat. Okay, a lot of us struggle with our thoracic extension in that bottom position, and it's why we can't get down far enough. So by having this in our toolbox now, getting into more extension, that's going to help us have a better catch position for our snatch, as well as better extension for all of our bar stuff when we're kipping, okay? From there, we can go into our WOD, all right? Today's WOD is long, 4 rounds, 800-meter run, 20 burpees, and 10 alternating clusters, okay? So, 800-meter run, you get to see me running with the stick again, all right? I'm gonna look so handsome, like I'm freaking dying the entire time. 800 meters is a little bit out of my scope for distance, but so is running to the fridge for a beer. 20 burpees, okay, no special burpees today. We're just looking to get our chest to the floor, stand up, little hop, okay? All right, as per usual, with those burpees, let's concentrate on trying to get our feet all the way up and flat, okay? We don't want to be landing with like on the toe or doing these ones where you're kind of bringing yourself to here and then standing up, okay? Because you're on your toes, you're loading all your quads, and you're already in kind of terminal flexion here. So really, really hard on the knees, all right? So we can just kind of get those hips come up a little higher, even like that. That's still gonna unload the knees a little bit, and then we can use our post chain to stand up. The burpee, all right? And then from there, alternating arm clusters. Starts on the floor, move over a little bit. How about there? And then angle which way? How about that? Chris hates me right now. All right? So starting here, between the feet, up. Up. Okay? Alternating 10, 5 aside. Okay? That is it. The workout is simple. It ain't easy. Because, wow, it ain't easy. So, that's it for guys. That's it. Have yourselves a fantastic day. Enjoy your Friday. And I will catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.